Yo, what is up guys? It's JJ2K. Now I am recording this video at 6 a.m. in the morning, so if I sound dead, that is why. I'm gonna start making my videos early in the morning and schedule it for later on in the afternoon, just so on some days I can manage to pump out 2 videos and it will just help out my schedule a lot more. So while I was sitting here today, I was just thinking about NBA 2K16 and what would be the best idea for a rep system. Now they've went from Legend 3 last year in 2K15 to now in 2K16 making it Legend 5. Now what I think about that is I'm liking the direction where they're going. It's just the fact that one, with the new rep system, there's more ranking up, but the fact is there really wasn't that much more to it. Meaning, like, the stuff you got this year is basically the stuff you guys got last year. It's just it's more spaced out now. They need to add, if they're gonna add more rep levels, which I want them to do, I want them to continuously keep on going, like Legend 10, right? Alright, that's gonna sound far-fetched, but at the same time, they shouldn't make it so it takes forever to get it. But I mean, at the same time, like I said, they should make it where it's easier to rep up, but there's more levels to do it. It'll still take the same amount of time, but one they could do with it, if there's like a Legend 10, right? There's 10 reps to every single rank. They could add bonuses each time you rep up. And I mean, they could add a lot more to this game. I know it's just a basketball game, but I mean, it can be much more than that. Like, as stupid as it sounds, this year how they added the tiger and the skateboard, I thought that was really dope and it was a really cool addition to the game. And like, if they add more stuff like that, like I said, people said add hoverboards, bro, I really wouldn't care. If they'd add more stuff like that to make the game more beneficial to actually rep up and give you more things to get while you guys rep up, I mean, I think that'd make it 10 times better. Like in 2K14, all you did was unlock like park dunk packages every single time you guys repped up. It wasn't, there was really no point into repping up in that game. And then ever since 2K15 and 2K16, they've been adding new things. But like I said, they need to make the rep system higher, but at the same time, each rep you get something special. I'm not saying you get something like a tiger each time, but I mean, like, alright, maybe for an example, let's say you hit Legend 7. Alright, at Legend 7, you unlock the ability to be able to customize a mascot. Now, I mean, like, to me, that is honestly really cool. That's a good idea. And that would honestly want me to get to Legend 7, bro, because who wouldn't want to upload their own images and create their own mascot? As long as they would keep on giving you guys actual good benefits on leveling up, I think it would make the game last a lot more. Now, like I said, it wouldn't necessarily be harder to get the Legend 10 or whatever they'd make it. They would just make it more spaced out. Like, it'd be the same time amount to get to Legend 10 as to be to Legend 5. Now, given that's a long ass time, but at the same time, if they actually give you good benefits from Rookie 1 to Rookie 10 starting out, I feel like it'd be a lot more better for the park in general, and the longevity of the game would last a lot longer than what the games have lasted. Now, given since it is Legend 5 this year, as you guys can see, just because 2K16 wasn't the best game ever, if it'd be like 2K15 is still popping, but everybody's a Legend 3. It was way too easy to get L3 last year, and this year, I mean, it was definitely a challenge to get L5. I didn't get it because there wasn't enough benefits. I didn't think the skateboard and the tiger was worth it. I didn't think it was worth enough time to get there. But at the same time, the rewards that you guys get for getting all the way up to Legend 5, majority of them are the things you guys got last year. They added some mascots, they added a tiger, and they added a skateboard. They're really cool ideas, but at the same time, you have to get way high to be able to get it. Now, if they'd make it a system, even like Legend 7 or Legend 10, like I've been saying, I'm just keep on using that as an example so you guys understand. If they would make benefits from the beginning that are actually really decent, maybe it's subtle, but okay, let's say you guys get the Rookie 3. You guys get the ability to be able to customize your own jersey. Now, they've had done in the past, you can put your last name on your favorite team's jersey and stuff like that. But I mean, at the same time, that's something they could add early on, just for people, just to be able to get there, just to have fun, to be able to play it. Like I said, you don't have to put everything that's the coolest thing in the game at the very top. Now, is it good to do that? Yeah, because everyone wants to get there. But at the same time, you guys can add different stuff in between. There shouldn't just be, oh, I want to get to Legend 5 just because I get a tiger. Well, at the same time, man, like, maybe get to All-Star 5, you guys managed to get, let me think, kind of like how I did in 2K15, let's say you guys get All-Star 5, you guys managed to go inside the store and there is a special category for where you guys are at. So maybe, like I said, once you guys hit All-Star 5, you guys get the ability to get historic jerseys. I don't know, just off the top of my head, but stuff like that, like adding categories to each rep and actually giving you guys benefits early on and throughout the whole rep system just to be able to get there. Like, there shouldn't be a time in which you guys are repping up where you're just like, I'm done. Like, whenever I got the Legend 3, honestly, I was like, I got the mascots, bro, I'm fine. Now I feel like they're definitely being lazy on it. Like, all they're really adding on some rep levels, as you guys can see, you only get VC, and you guys unlock like more walk packages. To me, it's not worth it. And if they would just step it up and even add more animations, like they to be honest, I mean, even walking animations, they added jogs. That was pretty dope, not gonna lie. That was a good addition, I'll give it to them. But walk animations with like the legend baller animations, they hardly added any of that. Even with the park dunks, they hardly changed anything. If they would just keep on adding on year by year, and even like changing clothes you guys can get, bro, they didn't even change that. I just think if they take more time into the park and actually paid more attention and realize what they're doing is just repetitive and there's not enough depth into my park, I feel like it'd be 10 times better. Now for the last and final thing, I want to talk about the new rep system and what I think they should implement on next year's game. Let me get into the last part. Now, honestly, I've been thinking about this for a while, and okay, I'm gonna still go with what I said earlier, Legend 10. Alright, let's say you hit Legend 3. There should be a specialized park for those players. It would be a customized park, obviously they do it themselves, and only Legend 3 to Legend 10 could be there. Now what it would be, there would be the same amount of courts, right? But the XP would be doubled. Now why do I say that? XP would be doubled because you get to play with more competition. Obviously, there's definitely gonna be more competition because Legend 3 and up, you're expected to be a better player. And with that, when you guys win, you guys should get more XP. Now, I feel like if there'd be a double XP park, you guys would want to grind to get to Legend 3. And if there are cool benefits from Legend 3 to Legend 10, if you guys did put it in the game, everyone would want to go there. Now, given the other parks might die, that's true, but there's always new players coming in, so at the same time it might balance out. I'm not really sure how they managed to make that work. I haven't really thought about that much, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. If they would have a park for the better, higher tiered players, not only would the park get easier for the, I would say, worse players, they would still have the park to play at, but the better, high tier players would be playing at the new and improved park, where you guys get double the amount of rep to be able to get to Legend 10 quicker. Also, before anything happens, I'm not forgetting about the stage, but this really doesn't go into what I'm trying to talk about, so that's why I'm trying to leave the stage alone. There would still be a stage for VC, but at the same time there would still be another park for the higher tier players to compete for rep. We're not worrying about VC right now, we're worrying about rep. That is why I'm trying to get that across right now. Do not worry about the stage, I know about it, trust me. I want a stage too, don't get me wrong. To be honest, like, put me in there as a developer, bro. I would help this game so much. If it might just be me, bro. I think the double XP thing is honestly the best idea I've said in this whole thing. And like I said, if they would add a lot of more benefits for repping up, man, I think everybody would actually want to get to the highest rep. Now, to be honest, how many Legend 5s are there? There can't be that many. With the rep boost, it kind of gave a couple people more than what they should be. But I mean, there's hardly any Legend 5s, and that's a reason. All there really is in this game is mascots, skateboards, and I guess the pet tiger. But like I said, if they would just balance out the rep systems, add more additions, add the new park for double XP for the more advanced players and the more competition, I feel like the park in 2K17 in general would last until the next 2K and not die out halfway through the year, 3/4 of the year because another game came out. Now given, like I said, this is only a sports game and they come out every year, so it's hard to improve that quick every single year, but I feel like majority of the points I said in this video are valid, and if you guys did enjoy that, if you guys do agree with at least some of the points I did say, make sure you guys leave a like. I did enjoy making this video. Like I said, it is 6 a.m. and I will be scheduling this upload for later today. I'm gonna start doing that. I feel like that's a good idea, and it makes me feel 10 times better about my uploads because I know I put a lot of time into thinking about this video. So other than that, man, it's been your boy JJ2K. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. It really wasn't a 2K17 news video, as I would say, but I definitely think this was a very good idea, and that's why I want you guys to like this video, get this video out there, and hopefully someone from 2K might be able to see this. There's a possibility, but other than that, man, it's been your boy JJ2K. I am out. Peace.